Hi, this is Erin with Erin and Daniel Go, and today we're walking the Village Point Preserve Trail located in Daphne, Alabama. Village Point Preserve is also connected to the trails at Bayfront Park, which is featured in one of our other videos. We'll be passing a few historic landmarks along the way, which I'll point out as we go. One of the first things we see is Jackson's Oak, which is over 95 feet tall and 28 feet in circumference. This tree was even around in 1787 when it was used as a line marker in a Spanish land grant survey map. According to local legends, General Andrew Jackson made a speech here during the War of 1812. The park has placards to identify a lot of the local plant life, but unfortunately the magnolia isn't in bloom today. And for some reason, although spiny and intimidating looking, the sweet gum seed pods bring back nostalgic memories for me. I remember playing with these in the yard when I was a little kid. The music you hear in the background is appropriately titled Sweet Gum Tree. Although this sign fails to mention it, if you encounter poison ivy in the forest, please don't touch it unless you'd like to be covered in rashes. Apparently, this state champion tree used to be the largest oak tree of its kind known to exist in Alabama. However, since then, it seems to have had a bit of an accident, so who can tell me who the runner-up is? To any Star Wars fans out there, does this footage also remind you of Planet Endor, or is it just me? Sadly, there will be no Ewok sightings today. Last but not least, we have the D'Olive Family Cemetery. Please forgive my French pronunciation. I believe this is the oldest marked grave in the cemetery, and this is Mary Blue, who departed in 1826 and was a family neighbor. According to history, Dominique D'Olive arrived in this area from Toulouse, France around 1770 at approximately age 31. He received a Spanish land grant in 1787 for this property and continued to accumulate other properties in the area until he reached about 1,200 acres. While Dominique never officially resided here, he was always nearby. There was a working settlement and eventually a hotel. Dominique himself died in 1803 and was buried at the cathedral in Mobile across the bay. However, many of his descendants were buried here, and you can still read some of the tombstones today. It's thought that there are many unmarked graves here as well, but sadly we'll never know how many. I've left my sources for this information in the description if you're interested to know more. That wraps things up for today. If you enjoyed it, please let us know and join us again next time for Nature Walks, Travel, and more. Have a great week.